Okay, I've spent the whole day here with my buddy Hi, and I got something to show you. That looks the same, right? Looks the same. See if you notice anything different. I'll give a hint. All right. It's in gloss black. Now I got another surprise back here. We're just going to raise up. As you can see, any respectable fast car has a black hood. And I carried the black hood up to the roof. But that's old. You know about that. So we're going to come back here. It's only logical that it will continue. And continue. We covered up the badge, but I had him open up the eyes. He had it covered originally, and I kind of just wanted to leave it like I had it. I'm always thinking about just leaving it like this because it kind of looks cool. But I could also take the whole badge off and then put a whole new liner underneath it. So that's something I can do. It's just a little finicky work. I don't know if you know if I should do it now because it's covered. But it's something down the line I can always change. You can get other designs. You can get the German flag under there. You can get just black. You can get carbon fiber look. You can do anything you want. There's all kinds of ones. You just got to pop the ring off and put it back on. It's a little tricky though. So this is what I look like now. When I pass you, that's what you'll see. You hear the little burp from first to second gear in my DSG. Brrr, brrr. And you know what? He sold me on the side stripe. So I'm thinking, I don't like it, you know? But I was thinking of a dull black look like the Rabbit had. But this is definitely a sporty look because look at the nice gloss black, man. And it actually follows the line of the car. It tapers from being kind of fat there to being more narrow down there. So it's like pointing to my tires. It's pointing to my, you know, the whole line of the car flow toward the front. And I think it gives a little bit more of a sporty look to it. I actually like the sides the most, and I was almost not going to do it. He talked me into that one. And the other reason I did it is the paint is flaking off that. Either I want to keep putting touch-up paint on it, or I got to get it professionally painted. And it's still an option. If I get bored next week, that's what I'll do. I'll paint the whole car. The car's not going to go away, man. What I like about vinyl is I can just re-vinylize it. I could vinyl the whole car. I could make it purple. Nah, that would be terrible. But that's the whole thing. And I could actually get it repainted too if I wanted to. I love the white though. I like black and white. Black and white is just two strong colors that work well together. It's like Paul McCartney said, ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Side by side on my piano keyboard. All right. Hey, by the way, an update on the BCracing coilovers. I didn't tell you about it, but I have had a little bit of an issue with the rear one. It was loose. So all he did was tighten it up. That's that locking opposing nut that screws down from the top. He had to tighten that up really good. In the German, it's called Gutentight, like people like to say. That's what you need. And then I had an issue right away. Before that even happened, there's little tabs that are underneath the wheel well that are stock, that come with the GTI. It's actually the fender liner that's inside there. You know, but what's nice is I retained it. Some guys remove the liner when they get coilovers. Mine still has it. And I asked them, do I have to remove that? They go, no. They said, what you might have to do is you have to shave off the tabs. And the tabs are right here. They're little plastic. Actually, I think they're plastic. And basically, they took a saw and they just sawed away on like a elliptical plane, like a moon crescent shape, because it's oval. Because it used to stick straight out. And when I would go on the exits, my tire would go. There's more tire travel with coilovers, so my tire went way up in here. You know, as you're going like 90 or whatever I was doing, and it would bump. It would go droop droop droop, and I get a line right here on the tire, just about that far down. It was hitting that little tab. So if you ever get BCracing coilovers, that's what that is. You just get that shaved off. It's just it's a small fix that you have to do, and there's no issue at all. There's no rubbing. Everything's cool, and they're tight, baby, guten tight. And I still recommend the BCracing coilovers, even though it'll jar your preserves. No, even though it'll shake you a little bit. Even though you shouldn't go on a road with potholes or potheads. Anyway, that's my quick video on my new vinyl. I'm good to go for the day. I got to fight this traffic down and get back out of here. Oh, it's 1929. Good. It's a good year.